2012 TVs are here, and I am so excited to be joined by Louis from Menifee, who's going to tell us more about the brand new 2012 Samsung televisions. Thank you for taking the time.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what's new with Samsung LED TVs, the leader in LED televisions? I noticed there's a camera up here.
There is a camera up here. Samsung this year has added voice, face, and gesture controls.
Okay.
So when you look at the screen here, you can see a mouse pop up on the screen instead of using a remote. So if I want to adjust the volume, I can go over here and I can close my hand and I can adjust the volume. So, or if I want to take advantage of some of Samsung's more fun features, I can go over here to what Samsung calls their Smart Hub, which is what they call their internet applications, okay? You can actually go over here, you can go to Netflix and you can stream movies, you can go over here and you can go to a web browser and you want to check your email in between shows, or maybe at a commercial, you can do that. If you want to catch up on what's the latest on YouTube down here, you can do that. For example, I'll go to the web browser here and you'll see our friend Google pop up. And then from here, I can do just about anything I want. I can go and browse the web, I can go to my favorite websites, whatever the case may be.
Wow, so this has full internet access.
Full internet access, from streaming video to streaming music to going on the web. Whatever I want to do, I can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Excellent. All right. So let's talk about what Samsung is known for, which is the brilliant resolution. What's the technology behind it? Why is it so crisp?
Well, what Samsung has done this year is an improvement over last year. They use something they call micro dimming ultimate, okay? And micro dimming ultimate breaks each section up into quadrants. And each one of these quadrants is acting independently. So if I want to do black here and I want to do white here, I can do them independently. So I don't have to go like this and basically mix up all the coloring. So basically you end up with a very even tone of color. And when I'm watching anything from a bright screen, you can see Google has a very white screen.
Right.
It's extremely bright and vibrant, to watching movies like The Dark Knight, which are just extremely dark. And I'll get very good detail, very good sharpness in those scenes.
So now when I read certain specs, if you will, when buying a television, sometimes they say 120, 240. This has to do with the motion flow, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when we say a TV is 120 hertz, we're refreshing the screen at that speed.
Okay.
Now, the more optimal quality is 240 hertz.
Okay.
And that's just basically if I want to watch football or if I want to watch a fast action movie. I mean, one of my favorites is, say, The Terminator, you know, and he's riding that motorcycle down the ravine and he's trying to catch up to the truck. I'm not going to see blur as he moves across the screen. Or the quarterback throws a football, I'm not going to see that football just go blip, 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 blip. It'll be able to track it. So that's something that Samsung is just very well known for. And this is just where it's going to be the best. So.
Now, there's also a voice recognition features, correct?
There is. You want to check that out?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Hi, TV. Smart Hub.
Wow.
Web browser. So there we go. Now I've got a web browser. I can basically tell the TV to open something rather than actually physically going and doing it. I can then take it from here. I can go and search the web, do what I was doing. If I want to say exit, or I want to go, hi TV, you'll see all the functions appear down there on the screen. I can say exit, and it'll take me back to the screen. I can say input, hi TV, input, source. And you can see over here, I can change my sources. So if I'm watching, you know, live TV, or if I want to watch a Blu-ray player and I have that on a different input, and if my input is labeled Blu-ray, I can say Blu-ray, and it'll go to my Blu-ray player.
So, Louis, is there anything else that we should know about this TV?
Well, this TV, last but not least, is a 3D television set. It comes with 4 active shutter glasses in the box. They're Bluetooth glasses, so you can be at a great distance, you can be close, they'll still work very well. It's best 3D around.
Okay, great. And so which series is this model?
This is the UNES 8000 series, and it's available in sizes up to 75 inches.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Louis.
You're very welcome.